Thank you for your purchase of your Handler 140EZ, and thanks for choosing Hobart. We know you're eager to try out your new machine, but before you begin setup, please take a few minutes to review important safety information and tips for the Handler 140EZ. Warning: read and follow all labels and the owner's manual. And remember to wear appropriate safety gear during setup and welding. Let's get started. These are the tools needed to set up your new machine. First, make sure your machine is powered off. Open the side door, route the work cable through the access hole in the front of the machine. Thread the work cable through the work clamp and tighten with a wrench. Next, feed the 4-pin connection through opening and hand tighten. Then install the MIG gun end to the drive casting on the front of the machine, making sure it is completely seated in the drive assembly. Tighten the receptacle with the threaded side knob. Connect the free end of the gas hose to the gas solenoid located on the back panel. Tighten with a wrench. It is not necessary to apply any thread sealant or Teflon tape to gas hose threads. Next, connect the non-machine end of the hose to the regulator. Insert the barbed end in and tighten with pliers. Lastly, open valve to the side, letting out any debris. Now, hook up regulator to tank of gas and use wrench to tighten. The drive roll includes 3 different sized grooves. The text aligned with the drive roll retaining pin indicates the selected groove. 024V groove, the factory set 030 to 035V groove, and 030 to 035V knurled. The Handler 140EZ is compatible with 4 and 8-inch spools. To insert an 8-inch spool, remove the spool hub nut and mount the wire. To use a 4-inch spool, you will need to remove the spool hub. Remove the locking nut, spring, and washer. Insert the 4-inch spool and now insert washer, spring, and tighten the nut. Unattach the folded wire and snip off the end. Feed wire through a couple inches, then tighten pressure assembly to 2, which is a starting point, and let go of wire. Lay out your MIG gun straight, remove nozzle and contact tip, then turn machine on and hold trigger until wire feeds out. Insert contact tip and nozzle. Remember, if the tensioner is too tight, it won't feed. Too loose, it will cause slipping. The polarity is set up for DCEP from the factory. If running flux cord, it will need to be changed to DCEN. To use easy mode, turn material thickness knob to the correct value, then select the correct wire size. Once this is complete, the easy mode LED will be illuminated. If LED is flashing, a non-compatible parameter has been selected. To use manual mode, turn knob off wire size and follow the white highlighted voltage and wire feed speed. Rotate left knob to adjust voltage. Rotate right knob to adjust wire feed speed. The Handler 140EZ is capable of MIG welding aluminum using a spool gun on 100% argon gas. First, make sure the machine is off and open the side door. Next, feed the 4-pin connection through opening and hand tighten. Then, install the end of the MIG gun or power pin into drive casting in the front of the machine, making sure it is completely seated in the drive assembly. To set up wire, take off the nozzle and contact tip. Next, grab a 4-inch spool of aluminum and snip the wire. Open spool cover and feed wire through a couple inches in the drive roll. Make sure wire is lined up to enter tip of the gun and pull trigger to feed. Insert contact tip and nozzle. You are now ready to weld aluminum.